getting old. I ain't your therapist, I ain't your measure, hey, oh. Can't really tell you anything you don't already know. No one said it was easy. Don't even bother, cause I'm in this secure location. I turned off my phone and my patience. I wanna help you, but you ain't even trying. You made your own bed, now you gotta lie. Ain't nobody, nobody makes it. Nobody, nobody makes it. Ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business. Nobody, nobody makes it. Nobody, nobody makes it. Ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Nobody, nobody listening. Nobody, nobody listening. None of my business. It ain't none of my business.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get X and now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Donis, why you sad? I said I just need to think. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it's sad. I used to want it bad. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you too many times, yeah. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my
Erase your destiny, slay your enemy, raise a legacy. No more apologies, trust your
halfway through you start to lose control. Orange autumn leaves on the ground. At the end there's nothing, and you face yourself. Green is all you see as you fall. You go to hell, never coming back. There is nothing as it seems in your requiem for a
What is going on, everyone? Happy Memorial Day, happy Monday, and happy Valkyrie Match Day. It's good to see you. My name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening tonight. Game number 11 on the season here tonight for the Black and Gold. The Legion hungry for a victory here as they have had an up and down season after starting 2-2 on the season. Valkyrie, unfortunately, due to roster issues, not to mention just kind of timing and just Counter-Strike how the game is, unfortunately having a 3-7 season so far. But there's 4 games left in the regular season here tonight. We play one of them against Mad Kings, 2 wins away from avoiding relegation and looking forward to season 42. That is the goal at hand here tonight. It's just go home with the W. That way we can give away a free tub of gamer subs, and that's something that we've been doing all season long. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, every time the Legion win, we will give away a free tub of gamer subs to a lucky viewer out there in chat. All you gotta do is type in !ValkWin, just like Tricky Chick has there. That'll get you entered in the giveaway, and then if you're here at the end of the game, you could win that free tub of gamer subs. But just because it's the end of the season doesn't mean that it's an easy walk in the park. Mad Kings Esports, tough team as well. On the opposite side, they've been struggling and having a hard time as well this season. Don't think that they're going to be eligible for the playoffs either. So at this point, both teams just hungry for a win to cap their season off on a good note. Unfortunately, over the last week, ever since we last saw you as well, there has been another roster change here tonight for the Legion. Unfortunately, Cheetah no longer a part of the roster. So welcome in ESEA full-time now. We've been upgraded instead of sub to the main roster here. We welcome in ESEA, who played a phenomenal entry game last time we saw you guys. That game came down to the wire. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on Mirage between Valkyrie and Mad Kings Esports. Now, Valkyrie is 2-1 on Mirage this season, so their best map as far as getting wins goes. So that should hopefully play a factor in tonight's game as well. What's up, Spectral? It's good to see you. Key, good to see you. Tricky, you as well. ESEA was in here earlier. Tat, thank you so much for showing the love and support to the Black and Gold. We appreciate it. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting close to the end of the season. 4 games left. 1 tonight, 1 Wednesday against Team Omega. And then next week, the final 2 games of the regular season, 1 on Monday, 1 on Wednesday. And that will be it for the season 41 here in advance. So Valkyrie, if they can win out, they will have a 7-7 record, which is still nothing to scoff at. Missing the playoffs more than likely by 2 wins, I would imagine, if I had to be a gambling man. But nonetheless, right now we are just waiting on 2 members of Valkyrie to get in here. We've got Mexi, ESEA, we've got Hunter, so we are waiting on Zert and Strider to get into the match here. And then on the Mad Kings side, we've got 4 to 5. So we're gonna be getting close to getting live here for game time. I'm excited. Hope you guys have had a fantastic Memorial Day. Hope you guys had a good weekend and a good holiday. Hope you had some good cookouts for those of you that are celebrating. But remember, folks, we do want to take a moment here to remember what today is actually about. And as we remember all the fallen veterans who gave their life in order for us to be able to enjoy the freedoms we are, at least for those of you that are watching in the U.S., we'd like to take a moment to really think about those vets that paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we can do what we do and enjoy the freedoms we do. All right, Merc. But seriously, I hope you guys have had a really good weekend, a good holiday. I hope you guys had some good cookouts. I know I grilled up some good hot dogs and some good burgers as well earlier today as Tricky and I celebrated. We're still in quarantine, unfortunately, although Tricky's quarantine, well, I guess we shouldn't say that. We're actually out of quarantine now, and took a test today, and I'm officially negative as far as COVID goes. Finally have whipped COVID's ass. I mean, butt. Whipped COVID's butt. Put it behind me. Now we just got to wait on Tricky to test negative. Made chicken in the air fryer. Hey, I mean, it's still good, though. We own a Ninja Foodie, and it's amazing. I love using that thing. I'll cook steak in that thing. I'll sous vide it. Oh, it's so good. I'm serious, dude. You sous vide it. It takes forever, and then you pan sear it once you're done. Oh my god! Just to get the grill marks and stuff. Oh, amazing, phenomenal. But it does take forever. It takes like 2 hours. All right, still just waiting on Zert and Strider to get in here. Hopefully, they're not in food comas tonight. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are out there and you are looking for a place to watch the game with fellow like-minded people, why don't you join the Discord where there's a watch party every single match. Make sure you guys join the community, join the Discord as well. Follow us on all of our social medias, especially Twitter, where we post every single time, every day about news on the org, not just Counter-Strike, but everything for the community and the org related. Imagine we get the 2 wins to avoid relegation while playing 3. Hey, I mean, that would be crazy, right? That would be amazing. That would be crazy. Oh my god, you guys would anger so many people in the Counter-Strike world if you were winning 3v5. But it'd be awesome. It would be so fun to call. All right, Zert is in here. Strider was, and yep, Strider's in here as well. So we got KOT3, Baby Rage is in here, Night Slayers, and Gluejack for Mad Kings. But I tell you what, chat, question out there for all of you other. If you were to win the free tub of gamer subs here tonight, what flavor are you getting? That's the big question. Are you more of a sweet flavor? Are you more of a fruity flavor? I know I prefer more of the fruity flavors like mango, blueberry, and stuff like that. But even some of the citrus flavors like pineapple cocktail and stuff like that, I love it. Phenomenal. I still have not ordered a thing of peach tea though. I want to. I really want to try that. Or is it not peach? Yeah, peach tea. That just sounds so good. Strawberry daiquiri is good. Just saying. Hey, right there, buddy. Right there. I got you. For all you Counter-Strike fans out there, are you guys been watching PGL? I want to try the melon one, whatever that is. What is it? Game Major Melon. I can't remember what the actual name of it is now. Now that you say it, Misfit Melon. That's what it is. I want to try that one too. Have you guys been pugging and everything like that? I know we were playing Valorant earlier, having a lot of fun on Valorant. It felt good to kind of go back and everything like that. I know we've been spending a lot of time on the community Minecraft server as well. So if that's something that interests you, again, join the Discord and find out how you can get involved with the Minecraft server. We've been having a lot of fun over there, playing every night. I know Drewster and I have been up till like 5 in the morning the last 2 nights, so it's a lot of fun. All right, looks like everyone's readied up, so we should be starting here in the next couple seconds. We've been having a blast. Yeah, Jad's been in there too. Jad's one of my neighbors on the server. It's awesome. Shout out to TT Town. Love having a ballst. A ball. All right, it looks like they are finally readied up here. They're going to start the knife round. So let's get refamiliarized with Mirage, and we're going to hop back in, or we're going to hop down into the action.
Tell me what is changing from your point of view. A smaller circle, but the ranges of some deja vu. I recognize my future, and there is nothing with you. Unless you turn your boat around, success might come recruit you. But unless you analyze in depth, that we're steps away from death. 1,000 possibilities, act on it, Johnny Depp. For real. Cause we're lonesome towns, trying to know what brought us down in here. I don't wanna be stuck in countless doubts. I just wanna smile and run away from here.
All right, so if the knife round is any indicator of how tonight is going to go, we are looking pretty good. Valkyrie has won the knife round. I believe they'll probably elect to go T, and actually, I would imagine maybe CT side here first. No, they're going to elect to go T side here first on Mirage after winning the knife round. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that may be new here, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening as we go live here for game number 11 on the season for Valkyrie. 3-7, looking to improve their record to 4-7 and come within 1 of avoiding relegation here tonight. Valkyrie needs to have a very strong T side here on Mirage and then counteract with a pretty decent CT side as well. As right now, Valkyrie getting ready to pop onto the A side here. Mexi makes contact onto Zaki, gets a couple shots and puts him down to 43 HP as they take site pretty rapidly here. Only one person on site for Mad Kings, and Zaki will rotate out and allow Mad Kings to rotate in for the retake as Valkyrie sets up in post plant position. As they come up the CT stairs, Knight has rotated all the way back around. He'll take out Hunter in the backfield. Right here by the T ramp, Mexi's going to find one. Azira gets one as well, but Knight comes in off the flank. He'll pick up one. Zaki gets another as Zert takes out Zaki. Now it's a 2v2, but Knight takes control of the site here. He'll get Strider as well as Slayers in the smoke takes the defuse, and Mad Kings plays the post plant, or sorry, the retake to perfection off the flank there from Knight. He was able to get a 4 kill and really save that round for Mad Kings. Valkyrie did a phenomenal job of getting on the site, but the flank just a little too much. Valkyrie going to go ahead and gamble up here. They'll take some Galils. They'll take some smokes and a flash as well. Mad Kings will get some rifles in their hands. A couple of Hamas's and M4 and A1S's as Slayer's going to take some damage over mid, and that'll be Strider laying the boom. Valkyrie 3 towards apartments here. Strider has mid control, which is so crucial here on Mirage. Knight and Zaki, they're going to go ahead and start making their way through the T ramp into spawn to maybe flank in behind again as KOT3 swings in. He'll get Zert, but Azira turns around and gets him. The flash comes in. They start to rotate in out of apps, trying to clear out car. No one's going to be there, and Baby Rage will take Mexi down. 2 on the site as Knight swings in through mid. He'll take out Strider, rotates to the murder hole, and now it'll be a 2v4 take for Valkyrie on the site. Azira watching over the bomb site just behind bench. And Hunter's going to take some damage from Zaki, who is rotating again, but Zaki will find another one in Azira. And only losing KOT3 here, Mad Kings is going to improve the record to, or sorry, improve the round to 2-0. And the gamble will not pay off for Valkyrie. 2 kills for Azira so far tonight. Mexi with 1, Insert with 1 as well, as Hunter and Strider have yet to get on the board, but it'll be some save rounds in tow for Valkyrie now, as Mad Kings on paper should be able to get a couple more here. Slayer's going to go ahead and watch over the mid window. Knight going to go ahead and head up into Palace. Slayer's through the smoke, landing some shots. KOT3 on Catwalk. He'll get one, and Strider make it two as he gets Zert as well. Switches to the pistol as it's faster than reloading, but ESEA takes him out in the process. That'll be one down over the mid. Slayer's, he's damaged down to 52 HP. Adds the armor and a kit, but rifle trying to save as Mexi takes mid control as well with the rest of Valkyrie. But now Zaki from sight looking in through connector throws the nade as ESEA backs off, and he'll be dropped to 56 HP trying to land another one, and he does. Down to 30 goes Zaki. Slayers from the murder hole outside of it. Hunter will peek it, and he'll run right into one as Zaki gets another one in Mexi. 1v4 again here for ESEA as Baby Rage swings in from Cat off the flash from Slayers, gets the kill, and Mad Kings Esports will increase the lead to 3. So a couple consolation kills to start the round, but that'll be all for Valkyrie in round number 3, as Mad Kings enjoying the advantage that the CT side will give you here on Mirage. Full buy for Valkyrie though, full armor, full utility, and rifles in hand, giving them their best chance here to put a round back. As ESEA takes out Knight, Slayers hops up into Palace to trade him out. Mexi and Strider are going to take a lot of damage here. Strider's down to 35, but Mexi will be sitting at 69, as they are unable to take control over the mid. That'll be Zaki sitting just outside in jungle, away from the window. Doesn't want to get caught with any util damage. As the bomb starts to make its way through apps. Now into underpass, maybe to take some mid control with the rest of the team. Throws the flash. That'll allow Mexi to advance a little bit more here. Zaki holding tight in case anyone wants to cross over mid, but they decide against it. They'll go back down underpass, and then they'll get up right outside of apps. 38 seconds left here, playing a very slow play. A slow pace. Baby Rage might run into a rifle, and Strider peeks over mid and gets rid of Zaki. That'll be another one down. Baby Rage in a nice position to get one or two. Oh, they lined up for him, and he'll get 3 headshots there to get Hunter, Zert, and Mexi. Strider will pick out another one. It'll be a 1v2 with 35 HP. Go left, go right, just right there by the arches. And Slayer's going to pull in behind him here. Yeah, and he'll land this shot. Strider will fall as the numbers were just too much there. But the triple kill from Baby Rage, really the marquee moment of the game so far in that round, as they lined up for the double headshot. So Mad Kings will increase the lead to 4-0 now, as Valkyrie yet to find a round on the board. ESEA going to go ahead and buy the Galil. And a mixed bag here for Valkyrie. Deagles and Tech 9s. Very minimal util as well. And some armor here and there. As Zert going to make the full save. Baby Rage going to throw some shots into apps, but no one is going to land. As you've got 2 in underpass just under the window here. And Knight swings into Palace, gets rid of ESEA, who is trying to lurk in. Zert's going to take some damage off the util as well. Slayers will actually land the shot through the smoke with the AWP. Hunter will fall. Zaki will pick up one, and Strider changes him out. If Strider can get up there and get the rifle, that'll be a huge plus. Zert trying to take out this AWP, and he does! But KOT3 gets Strider, and Knight and Palace will swing in to grab Zert there. And Mad Kings will take another round, but a huge blow to the economy as the AWP falls, and they'll have to buy another one here as they enjoy a 5-0 lead from the CT side. Hunter yet to get on the board, which is pretty rare for him, as he's had a pretty strong season so far. Full buy for Valkyrie, trying to find their first round of the night here. Zaki sitting tight in Catwalk. He's going to land some damage, but he'll get damage back his way. as that nade hit home. But Zert picks up, gets a kill on the Zaki with the AWP. But KOT3 with the nade trades him out early, and that'll drop the op here for Valkyrie. Mexi could pick it up. A strong secondary sniper here for the team as KOT3 stepped through the smoke and immediately got met with gunfire. Knight through connector will get Strider in underpass. Hunter turns around and gets Slayers, but Knight gets Mexi in the process. 2v3 for Valkyrie now. Hunter takes care of one in connector. KOT3 with the hop of the century gets out and gets Hunter, and it'll be a 0 in the 1v2. KOT3 down to 10 HP though. One tap away, even a nade or a molly from getting traded out, as Azira has sight here in A. They're watching over the bomb as he moves into mid, or sorry, underneath the window here from jungle. 44 seconds left to play. KOT3 sitting tight in the ladder room. One going in to the edge of apps there, right into the spawn. Azira making a lot of noise. That'll give away his position. Baby Rage quickly starting to make his way in as well. Oh, the elbow is going to be given away. And Baby Rage swings in to get the kill. Azira falls, and Mad Kings having a CT side to talk about for ages here as they are up 6-0. And with that being said, timeout has been called. We want Nova. You're going to have to go watch a Team Omega match, Gavin. Nova subbing in for Team Omega. Hunter finding 2 kills to get onto the board. Azira leads the way with 4. Good pickup for Valkyrie here. Playing the sub role all season long until Cheetah parted ways. Now steps in and has had a very good impact. But as the timeout expires, round number 7 getting ready to go underway. Mad Kings Esports having a very strong CT side as Valkyrie will have to save again. Max 10 for Azira, some Deagles, and some Tech 9s as well. Baby Rage playing the B site here on CT. I'll go ahead and toss the molly into apps, and that'll temporarily keep Valkyrie at bay. A Strider making his way down mid, uncontested. If he could get in to go left, go right, he might have a kill on Slayers and drop the AWP. Oh, and he does! Perfect timing, picks up the op. Not to mention entry on the site here. Azira gets one, and Strider with the Tech 9. Has been amazing. 3v2 now. Valkyrie takes control of the site. Zaki and Market, for the time being, throws the molly, keeps them from planting. Now I'm going to go ahead and step through. No one watching it. No, Azira is there right behind bench for the A1S. Zaki not clearing it. There he goes. Peeks it, and Azira has him. And now it's all down the night. And the 3v1. And Hunter steps up big time with a Deagle. So, eco round turning into a win here for Valkyrie as they find their first round of the evening and cut into the lead 6-1. Strider with a play up the mid, unnoticed, able to swing into Cat and get the kill. Drops the AWP, not to mention the strong entry on the site as well. The recipe for success. As now Valkyrie will have weapons, free weapons at that. And Mad Kings will be saving here with Deagles in hand. The dualies for KOT3. As Slayers and Catwalk here. Hunter at top mid, right behind the cart in the boxes. Should be able to swing peek this. And once the smoke fades, we're going to have some gunfire as well. And there it is, Hunter. Great timing on his part. Gets rid of Slayers. That'll be 1 down, 4 to go. As Mad Kings now gambling it all here almost. They have 3 on the B site. They've got Knight with an Eagle just outside a ticket booth here on A in the CT stairs, watching in case Valkyrie decides to go A. And it looks like they might be. Azira through Palace, clearing out every single angle he can. Should be able to relay the information to the boys. Sights wide open, gentlemen. Go ahead and come on in. Hasn't cleared out the CT stairs yet, though. Knight sitting patiently right behind ticket booth. Oh, and Zert on top of the stairs. He'll fall, and the op drops with him. Azira on site can't land the kill, but Mexi swings in and finally gets him. Knight picks up 2 in a big way, but Mexi, speaking of big ways, gets 2, finds 3. Coming out of Market. And Valkyrie will take the round, only losing 2 there as they cut the lead down to 4. Mexi's starting to come online here, as the T side starting to amount to something here for Valkyrie. Mad King's going to go ahead and grab some A1S's, a FAMAS for Baby Rage, and then the AWP for Slayers. Economy in a bad spot here, especially if they take another loss, as Valkyrie's starting to build a bank themselves. Hunter with 7,500. Strider going to take some early damage there, and he'll have to back off. Oh, the nade comes in. Beautiful nade from Zaki, finishes the job, and Strider will have to watch from the sidelines for the rest of the round. Baby Rage gets some information. Knows that one is app at least, as he did some damage to Mexi. Thought about throwing the smoke, but now will rotate to site and throw the flash instead. Mad Kings stifling the push from Valkyrie. Mexi, KOT3 gets a little bit more information here. Mexi unable to finish it off. Throws the molly on the site. Entry we go. And KOT3 knows one is there. That molly's going to clear out bench. Mexi unfortunately can't get the entry kill as Baby Rage gets 2, but Hunter's molly does the job. KOT3 will take out Hunter. Zert with the AWP in a 1v4 scenario. Not likely. Oh, and the barrel sticking out here. He is not in a good spot. Misses the shot. KOT3 gets the kill with ease. And Mad Kings back into the winners column here. We'll pick up another round. 7-2 the score. And now Mad Kings will set up with the double AWPs. Slayers will take one. KOT3 will take the other. I imagine somebody's going to be peeking down mid here. And it will be Slayers. Zaki's already into Cat, as no one was challenging him here through mid. Valkyrie has a full buy. That nade's going to catch Strider. He'll be dropped to 33 HP at top mid. And now Mexi's going to be in a great spot to get Zaki. 1 down, 4 to go. As Strider's the only one taking damage here. 33 HP. And KOT3 swinging in from apps will find Mexi, who was coming in from underpass. Zert going to climb up into ladder as Valkyrie starts to make their way down mid. There'll be 2 on site here as Zera from Palace is going to find 1. CT stairs will be the other one, and that'll be 2 now as Slayers comes in. That'll be 2 ops and a FAMAS to deal with. 1 coming in from Cat, and Zert quickly gets the audio, swings, and gets the kill. And now Baby Rage on site trying to do some damage. Azira steps in from Palace, gets Baby Rage as Slayers takes care, or sorry, Strider takes care of Slayers. And the double op, not a winning recipe for Mad Kings there as Valkyrie takes the round and cuts the lead back down to 4. So eco round yet again for Mad Kings here, as Valkyrie tries to cut into the lead even more, maybe cut it down to 3. They'd love to win 5 straight here, win out the rest of the half, and take the advantage going into the CT side. Dualies for KOT3 again, really favoring those. And those will be USPs and Deagle for night. Mexi will find Zaki and KOT3 coming in from underpass. That'll be 2 important quick picks there. Slayers sitting in mid as the rest of Valkyrie start to rotate onto the B site. 1 to deal with, and that'll be Baby Rage, and he's dispatched immediately. Slayers in market. Might catch Strider off guard, and he does. Gets the kill, upgrades to the AK as Hunter makes quick work of him. It'll be all down tonight with an eagle, and from apps, Azira lands the shot, only losing Strider in the process, and Valkyrie make easy work of the eco round there on Mad King's side. They cut into the lead a little bit more here, down to 3, as Azira's 1 away from double digits already. Mexi 2 away. Strider with 7, Hunter with 6, and Zert with 4. Scout for Slayers, Deagle for everyone else, as it's another kind of force buy. as Slayer's just going to try to get some long range damage here, but Valkyrie's starting to cook up a winning recipe from the T side. Will it be enough? And look how aggressive Mad Kings is getting. You've got Knight and Zaki all the way almost into the T ramp here. Hunter throws the flash. He's going to peek in as Zaki lands one, and he'll get the other one off the assist from Knight. Zerk gets Zaki, swings in. Knight gets the kill. That'll drop the bomb in the AWP, though. Coming in from mid, here comes Valkyrie. 3v3, ESEA and Palace. He's been doing a phenomenal job. Shoots in behind ticket booth. Slayers takes the damage. Knight has the AWP. Slayers with one, and Strider gets the kill, but Baby Rage trades him out. 2v2. ESEA steps in big time. Gonna push Baby Rage down here. He'll get the kill. Now it's all down to Knight with the AWP in hand. T-Ramp lands a shot on the Mexi and starts to rotate away. Has the bomb, though, suppressed in this T-Ramp with 33 seconds to play. Running away from the bomb, which is I did not expect here. And honestly, a smart play is now ESEA is going to be very careful, not wanting to peek this. But he'll find the bomb here. 15 seconds. Has to be quick. Grabs the bomb. And at what point do you just kind of go on the site and pray? Here we go. 6 seconds left. In position. ESEA is going to land, or sorry, plant the bomb here. Watching. Oh, beautiful play from Knight. Rotates in. Lands the one tap. Lands one shot. Gets another. Didn't even need the big rifle there. Or sorry, the sniper rifle. As he takes out ESEA. Gets the defuse as well. And Mad Kings will have won the CT side, as they've improved their lead to 8-4. Heads up play from Knight there, as the eco round looking in for a win. Now they'll be able to buy some rifles in tow, especially saving that AWP. Valkyrie had the cash to play with here, so they'll be able to full buy up again, but really can't afford to lose another one here. Hunter sitting with 4,600. Mexi with 3,800 as well, but Strider with 500. Zert with 1,550. Not a lot in the bank. They'll set up just outside of A in Palace. 3 strong. 1 down mid, and that'll be Hunter kind of just dealing with the util from Mad Kings. And then Strider making his way up the T-ramp as well. Knight will swing in and get Mexi as Zert took care of Zaki. And now from Catwalk, KOT3 lands some damage onto ESEA. Valkyrie have the sight, but Knight through the smoke, able to get Zert, drops the bomb. No comms, it seems like, because Strider didn't even know. And KOT3 comes in big, gets 2. Baby Rage will finish off ESEA, and Mad Kings will take another round here to make it 9-4. Not sure what happened there. It almost seemed like there were no comms at all. Strider didn't even know that he had hopped through the smoke and gotten a kill and dropped the bomb. And an unfortunate scenario. 3 rifles now for Valkyrie. No, it'll be 4. There it is. There's the force, as they'll take Galil's in hand with along with a couple of AKs. Mid play from Valkyrie. Starting to push in. You've got Zaki sitting in connector. Might have a chance for a massive multi-kill here if no one clears the angle. Amali keeping him at bay. Has the audio there. I heard at least one footstep. Maxi underneath the window. Turns away from a potential flash. Strider didn't even look here. Zaki gets 1, 2. And Mexi will trade him out. But then the rest of Mad Kings Esports in rapid fashion, so fast the auto director couldn't even keep up. Mad Kings take the round 10-4, and we have approached the final round of the half. And at this point, it'll be a mixed buy for Valkyrie, not enough for a full, as they'll grab some Tech 9s, a Mac 10, and an AK. They'll be able to get armor, though, at least, and a little bit of util to work with. But overall, a very tough T side for Valkyrie. Slayer steps up into the window. He'll find Strider trying to make his way down Catwalk, as Mexi takes some util damage himself, down to 75 HP. Hunters on to site. And Knight will actually finish him off here. And now it'll be 3v5. And the rifles are gone here for Valkyrie. It'll be just the MAC-10s and the Tech 9. And that nade from KOT3 lands home. And the tough job just got even tougher here for Valkyrie. Baby Rage lands the shot on the Mexi. 2 left to deal with. KOT3 gets 1. Zert gets a consolation kill on a Baby Rage, but KOT3 steps up big, gets the kill, and Mad Kings finishes off the half 11-4. So a very, very tough T side there for Valkyrie, as the score at halftime is 11-4. They will be lucky enough to switch sides here and start from the CT side, which, let's be honest, on Mirage is the favorable side, so we should be able to see a more competitive half here. And it looks like everyone is readied up already. They're ready to go, so let's head back down into the action for half number 2. And for those of you, again, that may be new, my name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster tonight here. Story at halftime, Mad Kings with a very successful CT side, 11-4. Pistol round could set the tone here for the second half, as Mad Kings, I thought they were going to go for a rapid execute onto site, but Baby Rage decides to hold up. He puts the brakes on and he'll get the kill. Sorry, that'll be Slayers that gets the kill off the assist. Hunter will fall. That'll open up the site almost. Baby Rage all the way around here. Gets rid of Azira. Zaki gets Mexi as well. And it'll be Strider and Zert for the 2v5, as Mad Kings has not taken a single point of damage. KOT3 wins his 1v1 against Strider. He'll be dropped to 70. It'll be all down to Zert, who is down that CT spawn side now into market. Got 2 barrels looking right at him here, covering the windows. Zert gets 1. Might be able to get another one here. No, the number's too much. Slayers takes him out. Almost a flawless round for Mad Kings there, as they increase the lead 12-4. And now will Valkyrie force buy like they did in the first half? No, it looks like they're just going to sit tight with USPs in hand. And Mad Kings will take the advantage and force buy up here. And they've won that right by winning the pistol round. MAC-10, some Galils and AKs to work with, and full armor to boot. As they take mid control, Valkyrie has gamble stacked the B side here, and it might pay off a little bit, as the bomb is all the way back just on the outside of Apps. Outside of T-spawn in the elbow there. Baby Rage was making his way up into Apps, decides to check underpass. No one going to be sitting there. Zaki rotates back as well. Throws the flash over, or sorry, throws the smoke over mid. And Valkyrie still sitting tight here on the B site. Oh my goodness, they might get lucky here. Zaki starting to bring the bomb down. Baby Rage still in Apps as 60 seconds are left in the round. And now Zaki, all an intuition, if you will, backs off here. Knight's going to find Mexi. That'll be 1 down. He'll get Strider as well. Baby Rage gets Zert, as a 0 will find Baby Rage, but Knight and Baby Rage team up to take out the whole team. And Mad Kings Esports increase their lead to 9, 13-4 the score, and now 3 rounds away from taking another win here in Season 41. 11 kills for Azira, 10 for Strider as they lead the way. The new acquisitions trying their best here. KOT3 rapidly moving in through Apps. That nade's going to do some damage. Very little, though, as KOT3's dropped to 98. I thought it was going to do more than that, but the wall saves him. As Azira takes the brunt of that. Entry site we go. Azira running some damage down. Mexi gets KOT3. Swings in. Gets another one as Zaki falls as well. Baby Rage will win his 1v1 against Azira. As Mexi's down to 40 HP. Taps him in the head. And that'll be another one down. 3 so far for Mexi. Knight gets Strider. And Slayers finishes the run there for Mexi. 2v2 with Hunter and Zert. The last remaining defense here on site. Some shots coming in from Catwalk there. Slayer's down to 9 HP. Knight to 74. Valkyrie desperately needs a round here to put some adrenaline, some confidence into the system. Knight making his way into arches. Go left, go right as well. Molly's going to clear Zert out. The bomb being watched here. Hunter just needs Slayers to back up a little bit. Hunter gets one. Taps two as well. So Mexi and Hunter combined for 5 as Valkyrie find their first round of the second half here, and a much needed one at that. Cutting the lead down to 8 here. Will this be enough for Valkyrie to bounce back on the comeback train? Baby Rage will have the Deagle. AKs for everyone else except Zaki with the Galil. Strider throws the smoke. Gets aggressive. He'll take Knight. That'll be one down. Has another one to deal with in KOT3, but wisely backs off. Zert, the crosshair looked to be on point, and he does. Gets the kill. Zaki still there just on the outside of Connector. As Hunter from Ticket Booth gets rid of Slayers. So Valkyrie looking very strong in this round here. 2 to deal with. Mexi gets Zaki, and now it'll be all down to Baby Rage in a flawless round for Valkyrie as they get another one here and cut the lead down to 7. As it looks like the team is coming alive, starting to finally figure out the reads here from the CT side. 13 for Mexi as he's had a huge round there. 11 for Strider, 10 for Zert, 9 for Hunter, and 11 for Azira. And it'll be an eco round for Mad Kings. Pistols in hand. No armor, no util either. Not being overly aggressive. Typically what we see on eco rounds. Go ahead and slow play this. They're going to let Valkyrie be the aggressors. As Strider has some information. He'll be dropped to 91 HP, but knows there's some just outside of top mid. Strider... and he'll win that 1v1 against Slayers, but down to 22 HP in the process. Hunter gets another one, catches Zaki lacking, repositions, gets KOT3 as well. And now 2 to deal with, making their way through apps. It'll be a 0 on site in a very nice position here. I got to take notes on that one. Has the info, is going to call out. He'll get one as Mexi steps up from Cat, gets another. It'll be another flawless round for Valkyrie. And the eco round shortly dispatched for Mad Kings there as Valkyrie cuts into lead and cuts it down to 6. So at 1.9, 3 rounds in a row here for Valkyrie to increase their score to 7. As Knight just waving the banner here for Mad Kings with 23 kills already on the evening. 2 mid, 2 apps, 1 just outside of the T ramp here for Mad Kings. As Hunter has almost left the A site unattended. You've got Zert there just outside of Connector. But Slayers picks up a huge kill on Strider and Catwalk. He'll be dropped to 43 HP. But did the job there. 4v5 scenario for Valkyrie. Really would love to keep the train moving here, but the momentum they have put Mad Kings in another eco round. As now Baby Rage collects the bomb, starts to rotate in. Hunter's going to be there. Baby Rage, I don't even think has his weapon out. And that's a huge kill. Hunter drops Baby Rage and the bomb. And now at this point, if you're Mad Kings, do you save? Can you even get to the bomb in time? Hunter swings in, gets one. Zaki falls. Knight's there. He'll drop Hunter, but Zert steps in to get Knight as Slayers gets Mexi and Catwalk. Azira watching from the murder hole as Slayers with 2 HP at Catwalk has to make that tough decision now. 33 seconds left to go. AOT3 has the bomb. Moving in from T-Ramp onto the A site. Slayers from Connector. If he clears jungle, he'll have one. Now Azira giving away the position and Slayers gets him. It'll be a 1v2 for Zert. Very doable here. Zert gets one, sees the one in jungle and quickly turns on him to get 2. Kit in hand and Valkyrie. The fear started to creep up on him there, but no one ever had a doubt, and Zert gets the 2, 3 kills on the round and cuts the lead down to 5 now for Valkyrie, as they are looking very strong here late in the second half. building a very big bank here, and it'll be another save round for Mad Kings. They'll just have to save one. Oh, and an AK being bought from Knight. Weird buy here. Not sure if maybe it was miscommunicated or not, but nonetheless, they'll have an AK. Nade hits home. Knight will be dropped to 84 HP, so they almost dropped the AK in one blow. Knight, woo, lands the shot on the Hunter and clears the way. Rushing onto site we go. Strider holding it with Zert from jungle. Zert and Strider get 3 there. Nice double kill from Strider. Oh, lands another one with 1 bullet left in the mag as Slayers falls. It's all down to Zaki alone on the B site as Valkyrie surround the A side in the bomb. Mexi gonna go ahead and watch. He'll be able to find Zaki. And there we go. Valkyrie, phenomenal round. Cuts the lead down to 4. So with the loss bonus in tow, Mad Kings will be able to full buy here and even pull out an AWP. That'll be Slayers at the helm. And a very nice even kill total here for Valkyrie. The entire team sitting just around 14 kills apiece. Nobody really stepping up and being the kill leader here. Something I'd like to see at least. But 4 rounds now to tie here. That's Valkyrie starting to figure out this CT side on Mirage. Zaki will be dropped to 86 HP. Azira is going to step up. He'll take a little bit of damage from the molly. Oh my goodness! And Strider landed a shot, but Zaki with the flick of the evening there, right onto the head, makes it a 4v5 scenario. Knight going to throw some shots into the window. Not going to find a home though. There's 2 sit at top mid here for Mad Kings. Mexi swinging back in from the CT spawn, watching the murder hole. Anybody not sitting in window. And now Zaki will take the bomb. It's going to be an A hit for Mad Kings. Hunter and Zert will be the first contact on this site. Mexi and Azira will have to play off that contact. Knight in from connector, almost in the jungle now. As Mexi is going to have that 1v1. On to site we go. Zaki clearing with Baby Rage. They'll have free roam of the site for now. Slayers picks up the AWP and lands the shot on the Zert. So AWP will fall for Valkyrie. And now Hunter and Azira will take out Baby Rage and Zaki, but Slayers laying down the big stick there. Gets another one. KOT3 drops the nade. As they almost have the site here. Slayers from the T ramp temporarily has them pinned down, but now KOT3 from Palace gets 1, and it was just a matter of time for Azira there to fall as Mad Kings will finally find another round. Increase the lead back to 5. 14-9 the score. Slayers with the AWP really stifling the push from Valkyrie as they couldn't make their way up from the CT ramp as he caught 2. But Valkyrie now in dangerous territory. You allow Mad Kings to get another one here. They will have 15 and have match point, solidifying at the very least overtime. And would put a lot of pressure. It'd be a huge comeback at that point. It's still a big comeback, but knowing that one round could end it all is just a little too much sometimes for people. 4 stacking up just outside of apps here. You've got 1 still sitting there for outside of the T ramp. And that'll be KOT3. Collecting the bomb, starting to make their way down mid. Knight's going to send Slayers over with the op. I've seen this before. And he gets out without taking a shot as no one's sitting in mid. Slayers watching over catwalk, but no one's going to be there. As Mad Kings has full control over the mid. Strider will be sitting just outside a connector. You've got Hunter already in Palace here. And then Zert just a moment's notice away with the AWP. Zero going to go ahead and start to make his way into apps as well. No one's going to be home. As now Strider just gets pushed there from Baby Rage and it was a little too much. Zert getting shot at, lands 1. Is that Molly's going to clear him out? Do they have a rifle there? No, they don't. Slayers from connector finds Mexi into catwalk with the AWP. Bomb has been planted. Hunter able to find one, gets two as well. And now it's 3v2. Valkyrie has the advantage. Slayers in connector. Oh my goodness, what a quick scope. Knight from jungle gets Hunter, and now to be a 2v1. Zert with the AWP. Gonna go for the ninja defuse in the smoke. And Knight moves up into position. Didn't miss a single bullet, it seemed like. As now Mad Kings Esports has the match point. (15-9) the score. Valkyrie will have to force up whatever they can as their backs are against the wall. Mad Kings Esports one away from taking the win here and putting Valkyrie at a 3-8 record on the season with 3 to play. Strider making his way up top mid. They have mid control, which is already a plus. Hunter going to make his way up into Palace. He'll have one to deal with. And that'll be KOT3. He's been pretty good here for Mad Kings all game long. Going to be an 8 hit for Mad Kings. They've had some success. And they're banking on trying to end the game here on the site. Zert. Not behind Ticket Booth as he doesn't have the long range with the AWP. Gonna take some pop shots. Knight's there, but not gonna take a hit. Slayers has the AWP, and now here we go on the site. Baby Rage gets one. Strider trades out one. He'll get two, actually, as Knight and Baby Rage fall. Slayer's gonna take some damage. Zert gets him. Maxi finds the nade onto KOT3. It'll be all down to Zaki, who's on the B site in market. Zaki gets one. Mexi in position will finish off the round, and Valkyrie into double digits will cut the lead down to 5. So temporarily for the time being, Valkyrie continuing to scratch and claw. 5 rounds is what they need here to force overtime. Off the back of 17 kills for Mexi and Strider, 16 for Hunter and Zert, 13 for ESEA. And now an interesting buy here for Mad Kings. The AWP for Slayers, and then Deagles and Tech 9s continuing to confuse at least me. Maybe some more seasoned vets out there could put in input, but just an interesting buy there for Slayers. So Hunter watching over connector, finds Zaki trying to make his way in, and now from the T-ramp, damage bolting in. Knight swinging his way in from Palace will get rid of Hunter. That'll be one down. Strider in position, gets him. He'll get 2, gets 3 as Zert finds Zaki. Zert gets the other one there, and Valkyrie cut the lead down to 4 here, continuing to survive. So Mad Kings has the money now. They'll go ahead and full buy up as they try to end the game yet again. But Valkyrie doing what they need to here to force overtime. 4 rounds away from making it happen. And I believe would be their 4th game in overtime this season. Through 11 games. ESEA is going to take some damage off the shot from Slayers there, but not going to find a kill. He'll be dropped to 18 HP, backs off away from Apps. And now temporarily Mad Kings know there's one sitting there, but nothing that they wouldn't have known already. Time starting to tick away. Mad Kings really slow rolling this one, but it's going to be a B hit as they have mid control, starting to move their way down catwalk as well. So ESEA is really going to start to get pressured. And here we go, off the flash. Knight comes in from catwalk to get rid of ESEA. Mexi gonna find KOT3. Knight trades him out. Hunter is gonna have to start to rotate in. Slayers gets the kill with the AWP on the Strider. And now to be 4v2. Hunter and Zert to save the game. Have to be almost flawless here. Slayers watches catwalk with the AWP. And Hunter steps into the shot here. And now it's all down to Zert. Switches to the AK. And Baby Rage through the smoke lands the kill, and Mad Kings Esports will take the win as Valkyrie drops to 3-8 on the season. So another tough game there for Valkyrie, as they will drop another game here to Mad Kings, and they will drop to 3-8 on the season. A valiant effort from the boys. Like I said, everyone was right around the same as far as kills go, but unfortunately not able to pick up the win. And now it's just becoming apparent that the roster changes and the unsteadiness here has become a factor. But there are still 3 games left in the season, ladies and gentlemen. Wednesday night against Team Omega. Next Monday and next Wednesday will be the final 2 games of the regular season. Valkyrie still needs 2 games to avoid relegation. I can learn to speak English, I promise you. I know what it was. Our team didn't drink their G-Subs. We're gonna have to force it down their throat on Wednesday as they take on Team Omega, who's been struggling this season as well. So will Valkyrie finally be able to reverse the curse here and pick up a win against Team Omega? You will find out on Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for us here from Valkyrie. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Please join the Discord. Follow us on all of our social medias like Twitter. We would really appreciate that. Come to the watch parties every single match day. We will see you on Wednesday. My name is Angel of Battle 07, your host and caster for the evening. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Happy Memorial Day, and we will see each and every single one of you in the next one. Have a good night.